You mean that you actually lied to Dutch?
What was I gonna do? Tell him Eunice was there with a guy? The man is a killer.
Could you two knock it off? He is making breakfast in the next room. You lied to a killer? Are you crazy?
I was saving my sister's behind.
My behind does not need saving. Eunice, I don't understand you. How could you do this to him? I don't know. Sometimes I love him and sometimes I don't.
I take it last night was a definite don't.
Oh, listen to this. I'm getting snide remarks from a hot Cub Scout. Eunice, what if he finds out? That dolt? How could he?
Eunice, don't you think it might be fair to Dutch to tell him how you feel?
Oh, I don't know. He does certain things very well. Oh, Eunice.
Good morning. Good morning, Daddy.
Hey?
Everyone sleep well?
Oh, yeah.
Eventually.
It's so nice to hear my children's voices chattering away and to see their happy little faces.
Good morning, Billy. Did you have an interesting time last night?
Oh, same old thing.
Really?
Good morning.
Good morning, Daddy.
Everybody ready for breakfast?
Smells wonderful.
Leavenworth porridge. Actually, only one other guy besides me has the recipe for this, and he doesn't have much use for it anymore.
Oh, why not?
They executed him.
Well, it's nice he wrote it down.
For the lady of the house?
Oh, thank you, Dutch. I'm so happy to see everyone this morning. This house was like a morgue last night. I mean, Billy didn't come home from school. And Chester didn't come home from the city. Eunice didn't come home from the movies. And Corinne didn't come home. Dutch was in and out all night long, but he never sat down to chat. I'm just glad that it's morning so I can have a little company.
For the master of the house?
Oh, well, thank you, Dutch.
Enjoy all. There's plenty.
Oh, Dutch.
Yes, my sweet?
What about me? Don't I get any?
Oh, of course, my dear. How stupid of me. Princess! I can be such a dolt sometimes.
Stupid Claude! How dare you!
Dolt, eh? You spend the night with some clown and I'm too stupid to figure it out?
Clowns! Oh, they're my favorite thing.
Horrible, loathsome, malicious...
I just don't believe this!
You don't believe it. You don't. I turned state's evidence for you. I think on my own kind, and you don't believe it? You don't? Well, wait till you see what I got planned for lunch. Settle down. I love you, Eunice.
Oh, Dutch, flowers would have been so much nicer.
Eunice, if that ever happens again, it'll be the sorriest night of your life.
Oh, men are such temperamental cooks.
Is it gone, Jessica?
Yes, Chester?
Colonel, that helmet is way too big. Now, you get one your own size.
Oh, Major!
And clean up this mess now!
Would anyone care for more coffee?
I think I'd like some.
Mary.
Hi, Jess.
Oh, darling. Oh, Mary, I'm so sorry I'm late, but I simply could not get out of Bloomingdale's.
I love that store.
Me too. I think I'd like to be buried there. So, Mary, what is your wonderful news?
Jessica, you know how I've been thinking I'm crazy because I've thought Bert wasn't Bert?
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm not crazy, Jessica. I am not crazy at all. The man I thought wasn't Bert. He was a man from outer space made to look just like Bert. Of course, I knew, you see, that even though he was Bert, he wasn't.
I see. Now, Mary, did Bert tell you this, or did you just draw your own conclusions?
He told me. Not the alien Bert. The real Bert told me once he got rid of the alien Bert.
I see. If it makes you happy, Mary, that's all that's important.
But it's true, Jess. It's true.
Listen, it's all right. Whatever works for you.
Ask Bert. He'll explain it to you.
Oh, I will. I'll come over some night and we can all sit around and have a few laughs about it. But not now, Mary. I've got too much on my mind. That's why I went shopping. When I get upset, I go shopping, because then I can get upset about what I bought, and I forget what I got upset about in the first place. Only today, I couldn't find anything that upset me in my size.
Jessica, what's wrong?
Billy is in love with one of his teachers.
That's normal.
He's dating her.
That's not.
Mary, next week are the parent-teachers conferences. I mean, what am I going to talk about? How Billy's doing? I mean, I don't think I want to know.
Dating his teacher. He'll never know what he's being graded for.
And Mary, she is 10 years older than he is. Now, I know 10 years shouldn't bother me, and I can't think of a reason in the world why it does bother me. All I know is that it bothers me.
If she was a man, it wouldn't bother you.
No, Mary, I think that would bother me more. Because you see, Mary, then Billy would be dating an older homosexual teacher.
No, Jessica. I mean, if Billy was a girl and the teacher was a man. We think nothing of a man being 10 years older than a woman.
That's because they generally are.
What?
Men are generally older than women.
Jessica, what I mean...
Mary, look!
What?
It's Chester.
Are you sure?
With a woman. With a woman. It was Chester with a woman.
Jessica, that was probably Chester getting into the elevator and a woman getting into the elevator.
He was holding her arm.
Maybe she was blind.
No, she was a brunette. Mary, he has gone upstairs with her.
Jessica, don't jump to conclusions. There are a million reasons why he could be here.
Name one.
Smoke Enders. Smoke Enders meets upstairs.
He doesn't smoke.
Est.
What?
Est. You know that group. The McDonald's of psychiatry.
Chester hates hamburgers.
Where are you going?
Upstairs.
Jess, please don't go.
Mary, it's the only way that I'm going to know for sure. And I've got to know.
Will anything happen with Danny and Polly? Will they decide to meet somewhere else next time? What will Jessica find when she goes up to Chester's room? Will a do not disturb sign stop her? Is Mary glad real Bert is back? Won't there be certain things she'll miss? Will Eunice find out what's for breakfast before she fools around again? Will she at least wear a hat? These questions and many others will be answered on the next episode of Soap.